the main requirement for RCIP is that you have to study at a college or university located in a community belong to RCIP. And of course, you have to study a program eligible for PGWP in order to stay in Canada after graduation. And the main advantage of RCIP is that you don't need work experience if you graduate from a program of 2 years or longer. So my advice for you is that you choose a 2-year program to study at beginning, so that after graduate, you don't need work experience. You just need a valid job offer from a designated employer belong to RCIP.
Artlist.io.
Ya, selamat malam bro and sis kalian. Kali ini saya didampingin sama Miss Ngokbui ya. Hai Ngokbui.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Yes, yes. I will introduction little bit about Confederations, okay, to our audience, bro and sis. Ya, kali ini kita pakai saya ketemu lagi dengan Andrew Tris. Kali ini kita pakai bahasa Inggris ya. Jadi bro and sis juga bisa learning English here and try to talk to Miss Ngọc Bui later on if you want to ask her, if you want to unmute your speakers, yeah, you can, right? And don't hesitate to drop Q&A if you have any questions after Miss Ngọc Bui presented her presentations. Okay, today we have info sessions about little bit about Confederation College. Uh, located in Thunder Bay, Ontario, right?
Right,
Ngọc Bui.
right.
It's about like 16 hours drive from Toronto if I look from the maps, Google Maps, if
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
a
wrong.
2-hour flight from Toronto.
2 hour flight and by car is like about like 16 hours.
No,
It's pretty far.
because we're close to Thunder Bay International Airport.
Yes. Oh,
So
okay.
it's a
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Our school to 10 minutes from Thunder Bay
10
International.
minutes from that. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
close to
yeah,
Thunder
all
Bay
people flight.
Airport. Yeah. Okay. And then there are some advantages like affordable tuition and living costs, of course, because one of rural places in Ontario, right?
Right,
And then they also have like small class sizes. You know, if a small class is more interactive between the students and the teachers, and then you can ask about anything. And then hands-on learning approach. That means like most programs focus on practical learning and ideal for students who want to enter the workforce quickly after graduations. And then the next advantages like you have post graduation work opportunities, BGWP, yeah,
right,
the bro and sis, is because they also have the two programs of immigration programs. Like if I'm not wrong, they have OINP programs, and then the RNIP programs, Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot programs.
right.
Yes,
Right, they
right.
changed the name to RCIP.
RCIP.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
RCIP and another immigration program named
Yes, yes,
REDI.
yeah. So without further ado, I will pass to you, Gokbui, to present that, yeah, your
Yeah, thank you,
presentations. Okay.
everyone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
everyone, for joining us this evening. So, I'm Ngọc. I am representative of Confederation College. I'm based in Vietnam, but I'm very
Okay.
happy to assist. If you have any question,
You,
just please feel free
yeah,
to
please drop
contact me.
questions. Yeah. Okay.
So, right now, I'm gonna share my screen
Yeah.
um, about my presentation.
Go ahead.
Do you see my screen yet?
Yes, yes, yeah,
Okay,
clear, clear.
okay, perfect. Yeah. So Confederation College, we located at Thunder Bay, Ontario, which is the largest province in Canada. But actually, Thunder Bay is located at Lake Superior, which is largest freshwater lake in the world, and we share the same border with the U.S. Thunder Bay close to Minnesota of the U.S. So actually, we close to U.S. more than Toronto. From Thunder Bay to Toronto is about 2 hour flight. Um, and we belong to some immigration programs in Canada. So it's provide pathway for you to get PR in Canada after graduation. Some students often ask me how's the weather in Thunder Bay because they're afraid of cold weather. But the good news is that Thunder Bay, the weather is similar to Toronto. Thunder Bay is the sunniest city in Eastern Canada. In 1 year, we have about 300 days of sunshine. And because we have a lot of sunshine, we belong to top 10 cities that have the most outdoor activities in Canada. In winter, the temperature between -10 and -20, which is average temperature in winter in Canada. So actually, Thunder Bay, the weather is similar to Toronto. It's not very cold, and it's belong to some immigration programs to help you have more advantage to get PR in Canada after graduation. Thunder Bay actually the largest city and the economic center of northwestern Ontario. Most of people here come from Europe. We have European culture. People who are British, Italian, German, Finnish. The port of Thunder Bay is the largest inland waterway in the world, and Thunder Bay International Airport is the third busiest airport in Ontario. And our school is very close to Thunder Bay International Airport. It's just only 10-minute drive from Thunder Bay International Airport. And Thunder Bay actually a small city and uh everything's about 20 minutes to 30-minute drive. So it's a small city. And because we're located at Lake Superior, which is largest freshwater lake in the world, so there are many beautiful natural scenes in Thunder Bay. And the most famous one is the Sleeping Giant, belong to top 7 natural wonders in Canada. And in Thunder Bay, we're also famous for Fort William Historical Park. This park attracts more than 100,000 visitors each year. And in Thunder Bay, we are well known for some mining activities. Our engineering programs attract many international students to come here to study engineering programs. In Thunder Bay, there are only 2 schools, 1 college and 1 university. We are Confederation College. And next to us, close to us, is Lakehead University. So in Thunder Bay, we have only 2 schools, 1 college and 1 university. And we are both public schools. So as you know, if you study in a public school and you study a program eligible for post-graduation work permit, PGWP, with a length of 2 years, you can stay in Canada up to 3 years after graduation. So my presentation just only talk about 3 main advantages of Confederation College. Number 1 is that we have lower cost of living. Our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. So if you are looking for a school, one of the most affordable school in Canada, you can consider Confederation College. Number 2 is that our school provide employment rate is very good. We rank second in Ontario for graduate employment rate. 91.1% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. And number 3, we belong to some immigration programs in Canada, such as RCIP and REDI. So basically, my presentation, you just remember 3 main advantages of Confederation College. Number one is lower cost of living. Number two, higher employment rate. And number three, we have pathway to receive PR in Canada. So I'm going to talk the first one is that our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. In 2023, Thunder Bay was the city that had the lowest cost of living with the best quality of life in Ontario. And again, in 2024, Thunder Bay was the most affordable city in Canada. Our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. Right now, our cost of dorm at Confederation College is only from $414 per month, which is very low. I have never seen any school that have lower cost of dorm than our school. So if you add the cost of living on our campus with food expense and other expenses, the total cost of living per month, if study at Confederation College, is from 1,000 Canadian dollars per month. It's only half compared to Toronto. 24 hours per week, and the minimum wage in Ontario is only $17.20. So if students work part-time, they can earn about 1,600 Canadian dollars per month. But our living cost is only 1,000. So if you work part-time, you can possibly pay for your living costs while studying at Confederation College. About our tuition fee is similar to other public college in Canada. Our tuition fee is from $17,800 per year. And our tuition fee already include bus pass, health insurance, access to wellness center, already include everything. So if you study in Toronto, probably you have to pay $2,000 for bus pass per year. But if you study at Confederation College, the bus pass already include in tuition. So the total cost, tuition fee, and the living cost per year, if we add up, it's gonna be total between $29,000 to $30,000 per year. Again, international student can work part-time 24 hours per week. And if you work part-time, you can pay for your living costs. So basically the minimum cost to study at Confederation College is that you must have fund for tuition fee. And tuition fee per year at Confederation College is from $17,800 per year. I don't know why somebody writing something on my screen.
Maybe wrong
Yeah,
pass.
yeah, I don't know why. Okay,
Oke,
I
Bro
just
Aziz can di ini ya, di yang di meeting group. Oke, go
oh,
ahead.
okay, sorry. The second thing is that we have a very high employment rate. 91.1% of our students had job within 6 months of graduation. Oh, can I move to the next one?
Sure.
Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, clear now.
yeah, some students often ask me because about employment rate because they think that if they study in Toronto, it's easier for them to have job.
Mhm.
They don't know much about Thunder Bay. So actually, I'd explain to them there are two reasons why our school ranks second in Ontario for employment rate. There are two main reasons. Number one is that Thunder Bay has only two schools, one college and one university only, Confederation College and Lakehead University. So because all the city has only two schools, so all the companies in the city have to hire students from us, there are no much competition in terms of jobs. So it's easier for our students to have jobs. The second reason is that we have support from Employment Ontario service provider named Norwest Employment Works. Norwest Employment Works is Ontario service provider, is help our school to connect students with local employers, and is help our school because students have to have jobs in order to get PR in Canada. So we have a lot of support from Norwest Employment Works to help our students to write resume, to write cover letter, and train job interviews. And especially Norwest Employment Works, they organize job fair very often. Every 2-3 months, they organize a job fair for us. For example, we have Aviation Day for students who study aircraft maintenance. We also have job fairs for students who study social services and healthcare programs. Job fairs for international students. So we have a lot of job fairs around the year. So students easier to have part-time job and also full-time jobs after graduation. Recently in Thunder Bay, we had a very big job fair named Norwest Job Fair. It's attracted about 100 companies in Thunder Bay. Besides off-campus jobs, students can work for our school on-campus jobs. So students can go to our website and apply for some positions. For example, a student brand ambassador, office assistant, lab assistant, research assistant, library assistant. So right now there are about 30 to 40 jobs for students to apply to work on campus. For this year's scholarships, we have two types of scholarship for fall 2025. Number one is on-campus resident scholarships. We provide 2 months for free to live on our campus for all students who apply to the three programs: environmental technician, aircraft maintenance, and interactive media development. So whoever applies to the three programs will automatically receive 2 months to live on our campus for free. So we offer students the room of $414 per month. As I mentioned before, we offer a student that kind of room 2 months for free for all students apply to these three programs. For students who study postgraduate program, we offer $1,000 scholarship. It's an automatic scholarship for all students apply to the 5 programs below, include digital marketing, ICT, embedded system, industrial manufacturing processes, and engineering business and safety management. So whoever applied to these 5 postgraduate programs will automatically receive $1,000 entrance scholarship. So besides entrance scholarships, we also have in-program scholarship for students who study well. So we have scholarship between $500 to $2,500. Yeah, so I already finished the first 2 points about our school. Number one is that Thunder Bay is one of the most affordable cities in Canada. Our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. And number two is that we have very high employment rate. 91.1% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. We have support from Norwest Employment Works, which is the Ontario service provider, to help our students to find jobs. And the last point, the major advantage of our school is that we belong to some immigration programs in Canada. The most well-known program is RCIP. And right now, Thunder Bay is one of the 3 largest and most populated cities in RCIP. And it's a pathway for students to receive PR in Canada after graduation. And the main advantage of RCIP is that students don't have to have work experience if they study a program with a length of at least 2 years. It means that if you study a program eligible for PGWP for 2 years, After graduate, you just need a job offer from a qualified employers, and then you can apply PR right away without waiting to have work experience like other immigration programs. Last year, Canada made some changes to reduce number of international students. However, we have to remember that Canada is a country that always needs young people to come to develop its economy. In the past 10 years, uh, the number of international students in Canada already increased more than 3 times. And Canada has aging population. 20% of Canadians are aged 65 and older. And almost 100% of population growth in Canada come from international migration. So Canada always needs young people to come. The reduction of number of international students, almost 100% apply to major cities and private college and private university. Confederation College is a public college located in Northern Ontario. And Northern Ontario is a place that always need young people to come, and we need to increase population in Northern Ontario. That's why Confederation belong to several immigration programs. Northwestern Ontario alone needs about 2,300 immigrants per year.
Hello. Oh, you have a problem with your internet?
Yeah, I think internet is
Yeah, it is.
shutting down.
They're getting down, yes.
Yes.
Just wait for a minute.
My internet also, my connection also unstable.
Maybe the connection is very bad over there. Oke, bro. Tunggu, bro and sis. Tunggu ya.
Untuk sementara teman-teman ada pertanyaan teman-teman?
Ya, ini untuk yang sis Chris ini bisa saya jawab sedikit mungkin ya. Untuk apply visa itu minimal deposit or two berapa? Ya, ini dihitung dari tuition. Tuitionnya berapa? Tuition fee-nya berapa? Plus living cost. Plus air, airplane tickets ya. Nah, itu nanti bisa dijumlahkan approximately-nya berapa. Oke, sis Chris. Ya, itu tergantung nanti ya. Tergantung uni uninya nanti di-sharekan tuitionnya berapa dan living cost-nya berapa. Living cost setahun, oke. Ya, living cost-nya setahun. Dan tuitionnya juga setahun ya, sis. Oke.
Oke teman-teman, mungkin yang lain ada yang mau nanya. Kita ngobrol-ngobrol ya sedikit ya sambil ngisi
Ya,
sambil nungguin Ngak. Mungkin Ko Iwan bisa bantu panggil Ngaknya. Jadi
ya,
guys, RCIP ini adalah satu program yang menurut aku itu asik banget ya. Ini kita discuss santai terbuka ya.
Iya.
RCIP ini asik banget. Kenapa? Karena hanya perlu studi 2 tahun, kemudian kita bisa apply permanent resident. Nah, di sela-sela itu kan kita bisa apply PGWP. Memang waktu studi pertama nggak bisa bawa keluarga dulu.
I'm sorry.
ya,
Ah,
oke.
there you
Ya,
are. Okay.
oke ya,
Sorry.
you can
Just get you.
continue again.
Oh, I
Ya,
just realized that I'm off. Like my internet is not stable.
oh, oke. Oke, go
I'm
ahead.
in RCIP right now, right?
Ya,
Okay. I
ya,
begin. I
oke.
continue RCIP.
Ya,
Sorry, because right now we have a rain, so my internet is maybe off and on because of the rain.
ya, we understand that. No problem.
Yeah. So we are in RCIP and REDI, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So RCIP before is named RNIP, and RNIP applied for 11 communities only, and it was a very successful immigration program. Thunder Bay at that time was one of the 2 largest cities in RNIP, and because it was very successful, government of Canada extended to more communities and changed the name to RCIP. And right now, RCIP applied to 14 communities in Canada, and Thunder Bay is still one of the 3 largest and most popular city in RCIP. The main requirement for RCIP is that you have to study at a college or university located in a community belong to RCIP. And of course, you have to study a program eligible for PGWP in order to stay in Canada after graduation. And the main advantage of RCIP is that you don't need work experience if you graduate from a program of 2 years or longer. So my advice for you is that you choose a 2-year program to study at beginning, so that after graduate, you don't need work experience. You just need a valid job offer from a designated employer belong to RCIP. So our advantage in RCIP immigration program is that there are only about 10 schools in RCIP, so not many competition. We only compete with students from about 10 schools in this immigration program. And Thunder Bay is one of the 3 largest and most popular cities in RCIP. And in Thunder Bay, there are only 2 schools, Confederation College and Lakehead University. So not many competition as well. In terms of employment, our school ranks 2nd in Ontario for employment rate. 91.1% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. And we have support from Northwest Employment Works, which is Ontario service provider. It's a government organization. So Northwest Employment Works help connect our students with local employers. And again, RCIP, you don't need work experience if you study a program of 2 years. Some students ask me, how about I study 1+1? I study 2 programs, like each program for 1 year, 1+1. So can I get exempt from work experience? My answer is that in the previous RNIP, you cannot exempt from work experience if you study 1+1. Okay? In this RCIP immigration program, there's no mention about 1+1. So I don't know if right now, if you study 1+1, you can get exemption from work experience or not. But my advice for you is that if you want to get exemption from work experience, you should choose a program of 2 years at beginning. So beside RCIP, we also have one more immigration program is running right now is REDI, Regional Economic Development Through Immigration. So it just run from January this year to the end of this year. So it's a 1-year pilot. And if it's successful, maybe government gonna extend it to another year. We don't know yet. But you can see that in Thunder Bay alone, there are many immigration programs run together at the same time because they want to increase number of population in Thunder Bay and in Northern Ontario. So many immigration programs running at the same time. So REDI, or we call REDI, nominations for PR will flow through the employer job offer stream of Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. And there are only 4 communities in Northern Ontario participated in REDI. And Thunder Bay is the largest city in REDI. So the main requirement for REDI is that you must have a qualified job offer from an employer in one of the communities in REDI. And Thunder Bay is the largest city in this program already. And this program apply to only 4 cities. And our city is the largest city in REDI. And the main requirement is you have a job offer from an employer in this program. Of course, if your job require a license, of course you must have a license. So that's all three main advantages about Confederation College. Number one is our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. Thunder Bay is one of the most affordable cities in Canada. Number two, we rank second in Ontario for employment rate. 91.1% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. And we have support from Northwest Employment Works, which is Ontario's service provider. It help connect our students with local employers to help students to find jobs. And number three, we belong to some immigration programs in Canada, such as RCIP and REDI. The remaining of the presentation to talk about some minor things. For example, for students who want to have a bachelor degree in Canada, we are a public school, so actually students can transfer to any universities in Canada, but it depends on which school you choose, which university you choose. There may be 2+2 or 2+3. It depends, but most of programs is 2+3. If you want to receive the most credit transfer, I would suggest you to choose Lakehead University in Thunder, because in Thunder Bay, there are only two schools, Confederation College and Lakehead University. So we have more close relationship with Lakehead. So students can transfer to Lakehead and receive more credits. In terms of living on our campus, we have several options for students. This is a room of $414 per month. It's very cheap, like $414 per month is very cheap, and it's already include everything, utility,
Electricity,
gas,
utility,
internet,
complete.
everything. So we
Wow.
offer this room for scholarship as well for this September 2025. So whoever apply to aircraft maintenance, environmental technician, and interactive media development, we offer a student 2 months for free to live in this room. And if you have more budget, you can consider other types of room. Here is a open double. You can have your own washroom, own bathroom. And the most expensive room on our campus is apartment style. We have 4 bedrooms apartment with 2 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, and 1 living room. So everything included, washing machine, dishwasher, oven, fridge, everything included. So it's the most expensive room in our campus. It costs $792. Yeah, $792 per month. But it's still much cheaper than Toronto. In terms of programs, here I just highlight some programs of 2 years. Of course, our full list of program much longer. But here I just mentioned some programs of 2 years so that you can get exempt from work experience when you apply for permanent residence in Canada. So our famous program is nursing program. We have Bachelor of Science in Nursing for 4 years. Practical nursing, 2 years. Pharmacy technician, recreation therapy, early childhood education, developmental service worker. In terms of engineering and computer, we have computer programming, aircraft maintenance, environmental technician, interactive media development. For students who already have bachelor degrees, you can consider to study postgraduate programs. We have digital marketing, embedded system, ICT, engineering, business and safety management, industrial manufacturing processes, health informatics, and health administration and leadership. In terms of nursing, many students apply for nursing, and we have two programs. We have Bachelor of Science in Nursing for 4 years, and we have practical nursing only 2 years. But practical nursing, you can transfer to the 3rd year of Bachelor in Nursing. So most students gonna choose practical nursing because after finish 2 years, they can go to work, they can get PR, and then they can transfer to the third year of bachelor in nursing.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Ngọc. Still have trouble? Okay. Yeah, wait for a minute, okay, bro and sis.
Ya,
Ya, masih.
kayaknya
Ini
Ngok
spesial mereka untuk bachelornya ini ya, bachelor satu-satunya yang di Confederation, yang lain diploma. Oke. Dan ini sangat sangat kompetitif sekali untuk nursingnya.
Ya, dan menariknya tuh mereka ini kalau aku bilang ya dari sisi ready area, mereka tuh areanya paling gede. Jadi kan ready area tuh
Nah,
cuma ada 4 area. Nah, mereka nih daerah yang paling gede. Oke,
ya,
Ngok, please
Ngok.
Ngok. Are you there? I
Oh.
thought, but you're still freezing.
Oh, ya, still freezing.
Iya.
Ya, terus.
Jadi kalau misalnya dilihat-lihat kan daerah-daerah yang lain tuh yang ready area tuh kecil-kecil. Kalau 14 community itu sih kan tersebar ya. Jadi kalau ready itu dia tuh spesial buat Ontario Utara
So,
sama daerah rural yang
Hmm.
ada di sana.
Oh, Ngok. Oh,
Nah,
still
aku
freeze.
ngelihat ini tetap jadi kesempatan yang gede banget karena kalau kita ngelihat Thunder Bay itu wilayahnya tuh gede meskipun dibilangnya tuh rural, tapi ngelihatnya nggak kayak
Oke.
pedalaman.
Ya, sudah kayaknya. Ya, go ahead, Ngok.
it's a big raining right now, so
Okay, yeah, maybe the not stable the connections, right? Okay,
yeah. Yeah, so
go
in
ahead.
nursing, yeah, the requirement for Bachelor of Nursing and Practical Nursing is the same.
Mhm.
IELTS of 6.5, in which speaking 6.5 and other bands of 6. So it's up to you. But my suggestion is that you should choose practical.
Competitive, right? Is it
Yeah.
competitive programs, nursing?
Not really.
Not really in there.
Our IELTS is lower
Mhm.
than other schools.
Yeah,
Other
usually
schools,
like 7.5,
7.
something like that. Yes,
Right.
7 or 7.5.
Right. Our IELTS requirement is lower than other schools. And if you study high school in Canada, you
Mhm.
can get exemption from English requirement. If you study 2 years high school in Canada and you have a high school diploma in Canada, you can get exemption from IELTS.
This is the one and only bachelor programs, right? So far that I know from
Yes, it's the
Confederations.
only bachelor program at
Okay.
Confederation College in nursing. Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, some students they don't have grade 12 math,
Mhm.
biology, and chemistry. So it's a challenge for them. So they have to study pre-health
Mhm.
1 year to replace
Oh,
for their biology, chemistry of grade 12, or
okay.
they can choose other program. For example, recreation therapy.
Mhm.
Next is pharmacy technician. Pharmacy technicians is a program that almost guarantee for you to have job right away after graduation because it's a new program which was opened last year. And our school opened this program based on requirements of local hospital in Thunder Bay. Right now, Thunder Bay needs about 300.
Oh, ya, masih freezing. Ya, ini program terbaru dari mereka ya, Formation
Yeah,
Technician.
300
Oke,
pharmacy
oke,
technician. So whoever can be guaranteed to have job right away.
oke.
But however, pharmacy technician is a special program. It's require IELTS of 7. IELTS of 7. No
IELTS
exemption.
of 7. Oke.
Yeah, no exemption. Um, it's required for all international students, regardless of
Hmm.
your nationality. No exemption. But nothing, yeah, you can get exemption if you study high school in Canada.
Oke.
For students who don't have grade 12 math, biology, or chemistry, they can consider to study recreation therapy. Recreation therapies, I have some Vietnamese students, 20 years old and 40 years old, even older, study
Oh,
the program and they get PR.
so this is for major students is available for these programs? Do you mean, Ngok?
Yeah, some mature student they
Yes.
didn't want to study a lot of theory and knowledge,
Yeah.
so they can consider to study something easier. So
Yes.
we can provide them recreation therapy because
Oh, so this program is, I mean, for major students is welcome.
right.
Okay,
Um,
nice.
because in Canada, number of people from age 65 and older account for
Mm-hmm.
20% of Canada population. So
Oh, okay.
old people, they always need somebody come and talk to them, play
Mm.
with them, hang
Mm-hmm.
out with them, be friend with them. So
Yes.
recreation therapy, just a program that you study leisure activities.
This not
So
I mean like in help programs. I mean
no,
students
it's more
no.
about community service. It's
So it's more
community
community
service.
service. So
Yeah.
it's welcome to, I mean, all
Right.
backgrounds, right?
So you don't need to
It's
you
nice.
don't have responsible for
Yes.
health. You don't responsible
Yes.
to take care of them, changing clothes or
Yeah. Yeah.
uh do bathing for them, They no, they just you just come and talk to them, play with them, be
This
friend with
really
them.
nice programs, you know.
Right.
How about the chances for the PR programs for these things? I mean, this major
I've
from your
talked to
side.
some Vietnamese student. They get
Mhm.
PR very
You
easily with
see?
the
Oh,
program.
really? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Program, we have 450 hours of
Okay.
placement.
Oh,
So,
did means internship
yeah, internship.
include? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And some students, they have part-time jobs while studying this
Mm-hmm.
program. So when they graduate, the
Mm-hmm.
part-time job can automatically turn to full-time jobs. So it's easy for them to have job right away after
Wow.
graduation.
It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so if your student
Yes.
want to study nursing but
Yeah.
missing biology, chemistry,
Yeah.
or
Yeah. It's
um,
hard, right?
yes, so instead of study pre-health for 1 year, they can consider to study recreation therapy and they finish early and go to
Yeah.
work and get
Yes.
PR.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice. This can consider Francis. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. For engineering program, I just introduced one program only, aircraft maintenance, because
Mm.
our aviation department is located at Thunder Bay International Airport, and Thunder Bay International Airport connects with 30 communities in Northern Ontario, and there are
Mm.
about 200 aerospace firms in Ontario. So it's easy for students to have jobs. And our aircraft maintenance program, we have also one paid co-op. It means that after finish the first year, student will go to internship for 1 summer and get paid. And we have partnership with some very big airlines company, for example, like Air Canada, to provide paid co-op for student. Yeah, so if student want to study engineering, I would suggest aircraft maintenance is one of the best program. Um, the IELTS for aircraft maintenance is a little bit higher than other engineering programs. IELTS for aircraft maintenance is 6.5 and no band below 6. So it's higher than other engineering program. And
Okay.
other engineering programs often require IELTS of 6 only.
Mm.
So the last thing is that when student apply for Confederation College, normally we're gonna issue offer our acceptance within 3 days. Very
Wow,
fast.
very fast. Yeah.
Yeah, very fast. And then
And
student will have
not to hide the tuition deposits also, right?
right. And then student gonna have 30 days to pay for deposit.
Mhm.
Our deposit is $2,500. And after receive deposit, our school gonna get PAL for student to
Mhm,
apply for
mhm.
visa. And
Correct.
student will pay the remaining tuition of the first semester 2 months before the semester starts. And if student fail visa, our school will refund the deposit minus 250 $250 for administration fee.
Okay.
In terms of defer, like some student they want to defer to the next semester, our school only allows student to defer with uh, the reason of visas. So for example, like student fail visa
Mhm.
or they have not received their visa yet,
Mhm.
then our school allows students to defer one time. Any other reasons we don't accept for deferral. For example, like they don't have enough English before
Mhm.
start the program, or they have personal reasons. Our school will not allow students to defer. So all prop all we always only allow visa problem only.
Oh, okay. One time only.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's it. That's
Yeah.
the
Okay.
general
Nice.
information about Confederation College. For all the list of our program, you can see in the chart. We have 2 years program and 1 year program, a lot of 1 year program. For student from Philippines, a lot of student apply for, oh, sorry. A lot of student apply for personal support worker.
Can you make it bigger little bit? Because it's too small.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
Yep. Thank
personal
you.
support worker is a 1 year program.
Okay.
A lot of students from Philippines, they apply for personal support worker, but not many from Vietnam. So I'm not sure about Indonesia if you are interested in personal support worker. Um, yeah, and there
Personal support worker is almost same like just now that you
no, it's
explained,
different.
right? Is it difference?
Very different.
Oh,
Personal
very
support
different.
worker is that you have to change clothes for patients or old
Oh,
people. They cannot, yeah, old people they cannot take care of them, or patients they don't they cannot take
okay,
care of them. So
okay.
you have to
Ya, ini
uh,
untuk for
bath them,
elderly,
change clothes.
especially for
Yes, it's
senior, right?
much more
That
difficult.
okay.
Mhm.
Ya, ini untuk yang program untuk orang-orang tua yang mau dimandiin gitu ya. Ini Francis personal support worker. Oke, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's all information about Confederation College. So if you are interested in any program or do you have any question, just feel free to let me know.
Okay, this already have some questions from the audience. I can read to you if you want. Uh, we we start or you want to finish it first? No,
I'm sorry?
there's some questions already. If you want question, if you want to answer or
Oh, I cannot go back to oh, just see.
yeah,
Let me,
I will read for you the questions.
yeah. Can you read me the question?
Yeah, sure. This is questions from the Miss Elsin. After finish the Confederation College, can apply for the PR after that finish?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Um,
can.
no, I mean, okay, let me explain.
Yeah.
After the most important thing to get PR in Canada is that you have to have a job offer. It's
Hmm.
the main thing. So, for all immigration programs in Canada, include RCIP or
There's those two
REDI.
things need job offer, right? The main things, the
Yeah,
important
for
things.
all immigration programs, you
Okay.
must have a job offer. It's the most
Harus
important.
harus ada job offer ya, sis
Yeah.
Elsin ya.
But the good
Oke.
thing is that we have Norwest Employment Works, which is Ontario Service Provider. It's a government organization.
Mhm.
It's located on our campus. So it will help our students to have jobs. And most
Oke.
of our students already have part-time jobs while study at Confederation College. So the chance for you to have full-time jobs is going to be easier.
Yeah, I mean, do you have like student services that help, right? Help students to get the job also?
In terms of jobs, because Norwest Employment Works already located right
Mm-hmm.
on our campus. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to need help for jobs, you just come there.
Oh, oke. So,
So they are
dibantu sama pihak
government,
kampus ya.
yeah, they are government
Oke.
organization. Yeah.
Okay, the next question from Benedict. They have some questions here. Uh, Hello, my name is Patrick, Indonesian, that now based in Taiwan. I would like to migrate to Canada. I have an active tourist visa on hand. I would like to ask some question. How long for master programs lasting? Uh,
Oh,
no. Do
in
you don't have master programs, right?
no, let me
Yeah.
explain to him.
Okay.
Like in Canada, if you want to study master, you have to study at universities because master is specialized in research, in academics. It's more about research and study. So you have to study master at universities. In college, we call it postgraduate program because we are focused on practical learning. It means that we don't focus on study or research.
Mhm.
We just teach students to apply in the real world. So we don't call it master program. We call it postgraduate programs. So it's different. Yeah,
Okay.
different.
So, how about the second questions? What is the condition for applying the mentioned scholarship, and what are documents needed? You direct have direct scholarship, or you need to have like GPA or something like that for
No,
high school?
for entrance scholarship is
Mhm.
automatic scholarship.
Okay,
So for postgraduate program, can
sure.
okay. For postgraduate program, we have automatic entrance scholarship of $1,000, and it apply to four programs below: digital marketing,
Oh, okay. Just for programs
ICT.
below. Okay.
Yeah. So whoever apply to the five program will
Mhm.
automatically receive 1,000 scholarship. So we don't see your transcript or anything. Just apply and you will get the scholarship.
Okay, and the third questions. When is the opening for the scholarship held every year? And
Um,
will the same scholarship program able to apply next year?
Normally when you apply for our program, we're gonna issue scholarship for you at the same time. So if you want to apply for this September,
Mhm.
you can apply now and we can issue scholarship for you now. Or you want to apply for January 2026, it's opening right now for January 2026. And we can issue you scholarship at the same time when we accept you to our programs. Um,
Is that how about the RCIP program? It always every year or depends on the government, I think, right?
uh,
All the whole year?
Normally right now it's still a pilot
Still
and
pilot, right?
it's still a pilot and
Okay.
every pilot often run for 5 years.
Oh, okay. So every 5 years, then we look again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normally pilots gonna run for 5 years.
Okay. The next questions talking about the postgraduate in digital marketing program. Is there any condition to consider in bachelor background, and what in the IELTS minimum for the program? So you have yes, digital marketing
Digital
and
marketing,
programs, yeah.
if you have a bachelor degree in marketing,
Mhm.
then you don't need to submit your CV. But in case you have a bachelor in business, but not major in marketing, then you need to submit your CV to show that you have experience in marketing. Experience is mean that internship experience
Mhm.
or working experience because some student they just last year in university and they want to study postgraduate at our school. So they don't have
Mhm.
work experience yet. They only have internship experience. This is okay. So if your major is not marketing and you want to apply for digital marketing at our school, then you should submit your CV together with your bachelor degree and your transcript in your university. Yeah, to show that
Okay.
you have experience in marketing.
How about the IELTS score for
IELTS,
these programs?
615 overall.
Oh,
And
615.
yeah,
Okay. Do you
overall. And
receive a
no band.
Duolingo?
Yes, we accept other English tests as
Yeah.
well. I can share you my screen.
Yes. How about Duolingo?
Yep. Let I share you my screen. You can go to our website. It say very clearly.
Mhm.
Share here. Do you see my screen? English requirement?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay. So for postgraduate certificate, okay, I
Okay.
accept IELTS,
120 Duolingo.
Duolingo 120, no band
Okay.
below 105.
105. Okay.
Yeah.
120. Okay. Okay, that's maybe help for the bro Patrick. Okay. And then the next questions. Uh Ngok, after to get a job offer, so we first finish and apply for PGWP first, or can we apply as soon as we graduate for the for job offer?
And apply for PGWP, or can we apply as soon as we graduate? Oh, for job offer.
Yes. Maybe for after to get RCIP, I think.
The process is that after you finish
Mhm.
study, then you apply for PGWP because it's a document that allows you to work in Canada.
Mhm. Okay, after that, then
And
can go.
then you apply for job offer.
Oh, okay, okay. PGWP first, then, right?
Yeah, because
Mhm.
PGWP, you just inform to the government of Canada that,
Mhm.
okay, I already finished my program. Please issue me a work permit
Mhm.
to work in Canada up to 3 years.
Okay,
Yeah, and then, yeah.
okay to eligible like three years for PGWP. You
If
just
you
study for
study,
2 years,
yeah,
or
if you study 2 years, you're
mm-hmm.
gonna get PGWP for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But if you study less than 2 years, then the length of your PGWP gonna equal to the length of your study. For example, you study only 1 year, you will get PGWP for 1 year only. And
Okay,
I always suggest students to study 2 years because you're gonna get 3 years, and
okay,
nobody gonna unemployed for 3 years.
yeah.
I have never seen anyone unemployed for 3 years, so it's
Okay,
easier
thank
for
you
you.
very
Yeah.
much. This question from Benedict. Thank you very much, Miss. And also, can I contact Confederation College representative to apply study and start my journey in Canada? Yes, Maple Corp can help you, sis.
Yeah, yeah, and you can
Yeah, you can contact us, and we can start to do your journey, right, Miss Ngok? Hello. Yeah, you just uh, document and give to us with me
yes.
and your Trace or Sis Indira or Bro Iwan can help you to assist your documents,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
And I can
No?
give you a waiver code as well. Yeah.
Yes.
So just contact Maple, and I
Yes.
can give Maple a waiver code so that you can apply for free.
Okay. So just don't hesitate to contact us, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. So, Bro and Sis, more questions you want, don't hesitate to give to here.
Maybe you can tell us more about Thunder Bay because it's one of the rural community. So in my in my in my mind, it's like somewhere far, far away.
Oh, Thunder Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay is I think it's more suitable for students who like nature, like calm and relax. friendly. Yeah, it's not busy like big cities.
How
Uh,
how how was the weather there? Is that cold like Toronto?
it's similar
When
to Toronto.
almost
Yeah, yeah,
because it's
almost. In winter is -10 to -20.
okay, but
Um,
it's not too bad like Toronto though, -30 sometimes.
Sometimes it's -30, but average temperature is still -10 to -20.
Okay, that's nice. Not
Yeah.
too well,
Um,
it's cold, but not
I
too
know
cold,
some
right?
students they don't want to live in small city, but
Yeah, but it's not like a village, right? Everything is there, right? Because you have an airplane, airport there, international airport, right?
yeah,
No?
Thunder Bay
Yeah.
International Airport.
Yes, it's not
And
really,
people there,
really
yeah,
remote cities though.
mm, everyone there is very friendly. So it's safe, friendly, uh, very cheap. Like everything is cheap. So actually, it's suitable for students who want to have to save costs as much
Mhm.
as possible, because Thunder Bay is the one of the most affordable cities in Canada. As I show you in 2024, like it's already on the news. Thunder Bay is the most affordable city in Canada. So if you want to have a chance to get a PR in Canada
Mhm.
or a degree or a diploma in Canada with very low cost, you can consider our school. And after getting PR, you can move to Toronto, Vancouver, or other cities.
Anywhere else in Canada, right?
Right, because some student they want to save costs.
Mhm.
They want to
Yes.
study 2+2 or 2+3. So that they get PR first, and then they transfer to some universities in Canada to continue their bachelor degree. So they choose our school first to save costs. So it doesn't mean you have to stay there for all of your life. You can move
Okay,
to
of
other
course.
city as well.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how about the transportation over there? It's hard to get transportations from the
No,
school
no,
to CBD,
no.
something like that.
It's
It's
very
easy.
easy. It's very easy.
Okay.
Everything within 20 minutes to 30-minute
Oh,
drive.
nice. Still nice, right?
And our tuition already include bus pass. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, it's really cheap, so.
if you study in Toronto, you
Yeah.
have to pay about $2,000 per year for
Yes,
bus.
indeed.
But
Yes.
if you study at Confederation, bus pass already include in your tuition, so you don't need to pay anything
Yeah.
else.
So Bro and Sis murah banget nih. Untuk
And
transportasinya udah
I have
include
two of
bus
my
fares.
cousins. Yeah, two of my cousins are studying at this college. They are 19
Okay.
years old. Two of them study at the college, and they are very
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Mm-hmm.
They have job right away in
Mm-hmm.
the first semester. Uh,
Mm.
Easy to have part-time jobs. Yeah.
Oh, also in for part-time jobs, it's not hard to get
No,
there.
and it's not difficult to have part-time jobs there. Most students have part-time jobs. So
Okay.
easy to have jobs. And if you have part-time job, you can pay for your living costs. So your parents just need to pay for your tuition fee. So it's
Okay.
quite cheap. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So next question, if you have one, Bro and Sis.
And if I'm not mistaken, Thunder Bay is only 2 hours away from Minnesota, I think. Is it Minnesota? From the
Yes.
US border.
Yeah. As it share the same border with Minnesota. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
from
share
the
the same
States.
border.
Okay. How about the store mini markets there is have groceries for examples for students, to
Yeah,
get
Walmart and
there.
everything is
Yes.
there.
Oh, everything there
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
So we don't scare if at the middle of the night hungry and then looking for the.
No, everything is there. It's
Yeah,
quite
okay.
convenient.
So it's
I'm not
quite
sure if
convenient.
because I'm not familiar with Indonesian students.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking care of Vietnamese student only. Uh,
Oh, okay.
Vietnamese student, we have a group on Facebook called Vietnamese in Thunder Bay. So if you need anything, for example, you are driving Thunder Bay, you want to ask for something, you ask for rooms, we want somebody
Oh,
to
okay. So easy, yeah.
share a room with you or something, just go to that
Do
group.
you know how about
Yeah.
Indonesian students there? Is it a lot or not
I don't think
really?
many Indonesian. Philippines a lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
Philippines, because maybe they're
Yeah.
going to big city usually like Toronto maybe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is opportunity because they have they have a opportunity to get PR chances big, right? So this
Yeah.
are an opportunity for you who insist to get, it's not more tough than you guys stay in, like, for example, big city like Vancouver or Toronto, right?
Yes. But if you need any help, for example,
Mm-hmm.
you want to look for rooms or something, just contact me. So
Okay, okay.
yeah, or you can
We can
text on
help. Yeah,
on the
okay.
bay that a lot of people gonna come
We
and
can
help you.
suggest some places over there also, right?
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions?
Yes, any other questions? If not, maybe your closing statement. You just wait for one questions. You go insist. If you not, maybe you can say like one closing statement. Not.
Yeah, I study in Canada for 7 years. I study college
Oh,
diploma
okay.
for 3 years, and then I transferred to university also in Canada.
No wonder
Um,
your English
so
very good.
thank you. So
Welcome.
I could say that Canada is a very good place to
Mm-hmm.
study, to live. So for students who want to save uh, as much as possible, you can consider Confederation College because Thunder Bay is one of the most affordable cities in Canada, and our school easy to have jobs. I don't say every student gonna guarantee to have jobs, but most of students I talk to, they already have part-time jobs or full-time job after graduation. So we rank second in Ontario for employment rate. And also we are uh, offer you higher chance to get PR in Canada because we belong to some immigration programs such as RCIP or REDI.
Right.
So if you need any help to your application, just contact Maple,
Yeah.
and Maple
Sure.
gonna connect with me
Yeah.
if you want to have one-on-one consultation
Yeah.
to be confident to choose
Yeah.
our school. I'm happy to do one-on-one consultation with you. Just contact Maple. Yeah, so
Yes, you can
I'm
contact
happy
us.
to assist
Yes,
you.
this
Yeah,
is the last questions
so
maybe
much.
from
Yeah.
Elsin. Any maximum age to take the recreation therapy programs?
No,
No,
no, we,
no
we don't have
maximum.
age limit.
Oh,
You know,
good.
right?
This one is good,
Um,
right?
I have one Vietnamese student. She's
Okay.
45 years old.
45 still can. How about
45.
the visa chances? Is still okay? Is still good?
Oh, I don't know
No.
how she get visa.
Yes, but I think this program is good too, right? This is the
Yeah,
chances.
because
Yeah.
like before I talked to a Vietnamese student, 40 years old, and I thought she's the oldest one in recreation therapy.
Okay.
But 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 this year I also meet like 45 years old
Wow,
women
wow.
studying. She's still
This
studying recreation
this
therapy. So
opportunity then. Yeah, this is for opportunity.
yeah,
Sis
so
Elsin,
it's a
yeah.
great opportunity. Yeah,
Yeah.
we
There's
don't
no
have age limit.
maximum age related to PR though, right?
No, I don't. I
No,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
much about
Yeah.
application for PR.
Okay.
What is student background? For recreation therapy, for all college diploma, we only see high school transcript and high
Mhm.
school diploma only.
Just high school
Right.
transcripts and high school
Yeah.
diploma. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not hard though. Yeah,
So,
it's good. It's good
Yeah.
opportunity.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's gonna be like he he has a lot of gap year there. It's not a
Gap year?
problem.
No, we don't care. We
Oh,
don't care.
okay. This
Um,
just these programs, right?
for all programs, for all college program, we
Mhm.
only see high school transcript and high
Mhm.
school diploma only.
Okay.
But
Yes, for the diploma
if you
programs.
apply for postgraduate program,
Mhm.
then we're gonna
Then
see your
okay.
bachelor transcript and
Okay.
bachelor degree.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't care
Okay.
about age. We don't care about that year. We don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
Yeah.
question. No more? If no more, then yeah, don't worry about this video. This video you can see in Maple Corp YouTube. Ya. Oke, bro and sis. Dan jangan lupa untuk stay tune di Instagram dan
How much
uh,
tuition per
oh yeah,
year?
this yeah the last questions.
It's in the file I just show like all the
The
list of programs.
recreational programs.
I can share again
Yeah, okay.
for recreation therapy, right?
Yes.
Um, okay, I can share again. Share. Okay, do you see it? Here, the chart will show you
Can
tuition
you brought it little bit
bigger.
wider? Yeah, make it wider, bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
For example, recreation therapy
Okay, it's around
tuition per year,
12,000. Oh,
17,800.
17,800, 17.800
Yeah,
Canadian dollars. Okay.
Canadian dollars per year.
Okay. Per year.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
only pay tuition for our school. The
Mhm.
next column is books and supplies. You don't need to pay for our school.
Okay.
The columns books and supplies just for you to know like
Okay.
how much more you should prepare, but you
Mhm.
don't pay for our school. Our school you only pay uh annual fees
And
like tuition.
17,
Yeah,
17 and 800.
17,800 Canadian dollars.
Okay. Okay.
Do you provide installment like a semester first and then they can pay?
Right. We break down like three times. We break down three.
Okay. You can break
Number
down for
one
three
is
times.
that deposit 2,500, and then we reserve the letter of acceptance for you. It's been we reserve a seat for you, and then and in the next few months you're gonna pay some amount, and before semester start you're gonna pay some amount. So it break down in the letter acceptance. It show
Mhm.
you the deadline to pay. Yeah.
Okay. This is the next questions. The good one. If I have the experience of studying diploma and then moving to bachelor degree in nursing, can you do that? Because
Uh,
this is I previously had hospitality diploma. Different from the nursing programs. I mean, it's not in nursing programs. Before he had the hospitality diploma. Is that can do that?
it means you already have a hospitality
Hospitality diploma
diploma.
and then want to continue to a bachelor degree in nursing?
No, we cannot transfer.
Oh,
Um,
cannot
for
transfer.
college, for college program, you cannot transfer anything. You have to study everything in Canada. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the tuitions again
For nursing,
for nursing? Yeah.
oh, let me open and I tell you now. For practical nursing, tuition is
21,000.
21,700
21,700. Oke, dua
per
puluh satu
year.
ribu tujuh
Yeah.
ratus tiap per year ya.
Yeah.
So your
For
bachelor is
bachelor,
for 4 years, right?
I
Bachelor in
just
nurse.
the one I just tell you, 21,700 is for practical nursing.
Oh, how
Yeah.
about the
Bachelor in nursing is
nursing program?
25,800.
25,800 for uh
Bachelor more
Bachelor of
expensive.
Nursing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 4,000 difference. I
Okay.
would suggest you to study practical nursing for 2 years because it's enough for you to have job already.
Okay.
And then if you want to transfer to the third year, you can do that after you graduate. You can transfer to
Okay.
your third year. And actually you save costs. You save
Yes.
4,000 per year. So 2 year you save 8,000 already. And you get
Nice.
PR faster. You get PR faster because every immigration program pilot it lasts
Mhm.
for 5 years.
So
So
still have
the
a
longer you
chances, right?
study, Yeah, the
Yes.
longer you study,
The chance
you
that
can miss the
you will
chance.
get, yeah, okay. The next question, can I take my spouse to have dependent visa if I take the recreation therapy programs?
For college, right now,
No,
no.
no, right?
Yeah,
Just for
no.
master programs, you
For
can bring your
master only.
spouse. Okay, Sis Elsin. Then the next question, Benedict again, how much for digital marketing postgraduate program per year? The prices?
Digital marketing
Yes, the
tuition
postgraduate
is
programs,
yeah,
tuitions,
18,400 per year.
18,400 per year.
A year.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's not too high
it's not high.
for
Yeah.
Sis Benedict. Do you have bachelor programs or diploma programs, Sis Benedict? Maybe because he's want to get all bachelor programs. She had bachelor programs. Only she need to have a postgraduate diploma, right? Postgraduate programs in there.
She has a bachelor in marketing or in what?
Oh,
In
what
what?
your bachelor? Yes. What your bachelor, Sis Benedict?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
open.
You can open your mic.
So
Yes.
hi. So I have my
Okay.
bachelor in tourism and hospitality business management
Mhm.
for now, and I'll be graduated soon. So I was thinking that actually I have my job on hand right now because I got a job here in Taiwan. So I think that you mentioned in your presentation that I have to submit my CV on digital marketing or working in the marketing experiences. But I do
Right.
have my internship in public relation and marketing communication, if that's count. And it's going to have my first job is about international sales here in Taiwan. So
Yeah,
I
let's
think
say
there's
if
no
I,
problem that he can do for postgraduate programs, right?
and it says
No.
yeah.
that it seems that you say about the RCIP program lasting for the pilot for the 5 years. And
Mhm.
what
Mhm.
is the year for the next year? Which year is it? The third year or what? The RCIP program?
After finish the programs, right?
Yes, yes.
No.
I mean, the RCIP program you were mentioning, the pilot will be 5 years
Mhm.
lasting.
Mhm.
And let's say if I'm
You
going to
start.
apply next year, it's going to be what year on RCIP program?
Finish, you means finish the programs for RCIP.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
when
No.
is the RCIP program
Yeah.
is ended?
Um, the RCIP is just run in January this year.
So it's still long. Still long.
Yeah,
You
it's
Oh,
still
still have a
run
chance.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, bro.
Thank you.
just
Thank
this
Yeah,
you.
year. It's
we
just
can
run
help
in
you.
January.
So don't hesitate, contact us, okay?
Sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome, Patrick.
Yeah, so you already have bachelor degree in
Yeah.
hospitality, but you have experience in marketing. It counts. So just
Okay.
send your CV together with your
Yeah.
degree.
Okay.
Send your CV, show you have working experience in marketing. Then we can consider. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you
Thank
so
you.
much for everything.
You're welcome.
So go ahead, Miss Bro Patrick, contact us, okay? So last but not least, one questions before I ended these programs. All right, we walk.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, one more questions. Not if not, okay, we will end it here. So yeah, we have a YouTube channel for Maple Corp. So stay tuned there, and you have a lot of information there, right? Not
Yeah,
and
thank you so
thank
much.
you so
Yeah.
much for your information and really clear for us. And then maybe that audience can start to apply. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bye
I'm very
bye.
happy. I'm very
Good.
happy. Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
just
much.
any question, just let me know. So I'm very
Okay,
happy to
sure,
help all of
sure,
you. Yeah.
sure.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye bye.
Yes,
Have a good
bye.
weekend.
You too.
Bye-bye.